Once upon a time, in a small town nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a bright and curious girl named Lucy. With sparkling blue eyes and a mop of chestnut curls, Lucy had an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a passion for books. She was known throughout the town as the young explorer, always eager to discover new things and unravel the mysteries that lay hidden in the world. Lucy's days were filled with the enchantment of the written word. Her favorite place was the town library, a haven of knowledge and imagination. She would spend hours lost in the pages of adventure, fantasy, and history, feeling as if she could travel to distant lands without ever leaving the comfort of her own chair. But Lucy's love for books wasn't limited to the library alone. Armed with a worn-out backpack and a tattered map, she embarked on exciting expeditions into the surrounding countryside. She would often find herself in forgotten nooks and crannies, stumbling upon hidden treasures and stories waiting to be unearthed. With every step she took, Lucy's imagination would come alive. She could hear the whispers of the trees, telling tales of ancient civilizations. She would marvel at the dance of the river, imagining the adventures it had witnessed over time. The songs of birds would guide her deeper into the wilderness, where she would encounter magical creatures and encounter thrilling escapades. One sunny morning, as Lucy meandered through a mossy path, she stumbled upon a peculiar-looking tree with glowing leaves. Intrigued, she approached cautiously, her heart racing with anticipation. As she reached out to touch one of the leaves, a soft melody filled the air, as if the tree itself were singing. The melody tugged at Lucy's heartstrings, compelling her to follow its rhythm. She started to dance, twirling and leaping with joy. The music carried her through fields of wildflowers and across babbling brooks. The world around her transformed into a symphony of colors and sounds, each step revealing a new harmony. The magical tree led Lucy to a hidden grove, where she discovered a forgotten library nestled among the towering trees. The shelves were adorned with books that seemed to glow with an otherworldly light. It was a sanctuary of stories, waiting for Lucy to unlock their secrets. With wide-eyed wonder, Lucy delved into the books, losing herself in their tales. She journeyed alongside brave knights, solved riddles with clever detectives, and even explored far-off galaxies. The library had become her sanctuary, a place where her thirst for knowledge was quenched, and her imagination soared. Lucy's adventures continued, each one more captivating than the last. She would return to the enchanted tree whenever she desired a new journey, and it would guide her to undiscovered realms within the pages of the books. And so, Lucy, the curious and book-loving girl, carried on with her explorations, forever embracing the magic that lay within the pages of her beloved books. With every story she encountered, her horizons expanded, and her heart grew even more curious. For Lucy knew that no matter where her adventures took her, the power of words would always guide her along her rhythmic path of discovery. In a quaint neighborhood with cobblestone streets and ivy-covered houses, Lucy's wandering feet led her to an extraordinary discovery. As she wandered along a narrow alleyway, she noticed a flickering glow behind a partially concealed gate. Her curiosity piqued, she pushed open the gate, and what lay before her was a sight straight out of a storybook. A forgotten, ancient library stood before Lucy, its weathered stone walls adorned with intricate carvings. The heavy wooden doors beckoned her, as if whispering tales of forgotten knowledge and untold mysteries. Without hesitation, Lucy stepped inside, her heart pounding with excitement. The library's interior was a treasure trove of enchantment. Dusty shelves lined the walls, crammed with books that seemed to hold a lifetime of stories within their worn covers. Soft sunlight streamed through stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the time-worn wooden floors. It was a place frozen in time, waiting for Lucy to unlock its secrets. As she roamed the aisles, her fingertips gently brushed against the spines of books, as if they were reaching out to her. The musty scent of old parchment filled the air, and the silence carried an air of anticipation. It felt as though the library itself was holding its breath, waiting for Lucy to uncover its mysteries. With a flutter of her heart, Lucy pulled out a book that seemed to call out to her, a leather-bound volume with faded gold lettering. As she opened it, the words came alive, dancing off the pages and enveloping her in a world of magic. The story whisked her away to far-off lands, where mythical creatures roamed and brave heroes triumphed over darkness. Time seemed to stand still as Lucy devoured one book after another, losing herself in their pages. Each tale transported her to a new realm, immersing her in adventures and emotions she had never known before. The library became her sanctuary, a haven of imagination where she could escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. But as Lucy ventured deeper into the library's recesses, she discovered hidden chambers and secret passages, revealing a layer of mystery she hadn't anticipated. Maps filled with cryptic symbols hinted at hidden treasures, while journals scribbled with faded ink whispered of forgotten wisdom. The library held secrets waiting to be unraveled, and Lucy was determined to unlock them. Guided by her insatiable curiosity, Lucy embarked on a quest through the library's labyrinthine corridors. She deciphered riddles, solved puzzles, and unearthed long-lost manuscripts. Each step brought her closer to the heart of the library's enigma, and with every discovery, her fascination grew. The library became not just a place of stories but a portal to an extraordinary realm of knowledge and adventure. Lucy's neighborhood was no longer just a familiar backdrop. It had become a playground of wonders, waiting to be explored. The old library had awakened her spirit of exploration, urging her to delve into the mysteries hidden within her own backyard. As Lucy closed the book on her latest adventure, she felt a profound gratitude for stumbling upon the old, mysterious library. It had ignited a flame within her, a burning desire to seek out the unknown, to unravel the secrets that lay hidden in plain sight. From that day forward, Lucy would forever be known as the neighborhood explorer, carrying the magic of the library with her, and spreading its enchantment to all who crossed her path. In the heart of a sleepy town, nestled amidst whispering trees and bathed in golden sunlight, stood a library unlike any other. Its weathered exterior, adorned with ivy and moss, hinted at the countless stories woven within its ancient walls. The architecture, a harmonious blend of Gothic grandeur and whimsical charm, beckoned passers-by to step inside and embark on an extraordinary journey. As Lucy approached, a sense of anticipation filled the air. The heavy oak doors, adorned with ornate carvings depicting mythical creatures and celestial scenes, creaked open, greeting her with a faint whisper. She crossed the threshold and found herself in a sanctuary of enchantment. The interior of the library was a masterpiece of timeless beauty. Sunbeams filtered through stained glass windows, casting vibrant kaleidoscopes of color upon the polished oak floors. The air hummed with the soft rustle of pages and the faint fragrance of aged paper, creating an ambiance that embraced both tranquility and adventure. Tall shelves, reaching toward the ceiling, lined the walls, their mahogany wood aged to perfection. They held a multitude of books, their spines adorned with fading titles and elegant calligraphy. Dust particles danced in the sunlit rays, weaving a tapestry of magic and mystery. Lucy's eyes widened as she surveyed the shelves, each one a portal to a different realm. The sections seemed to stretch infinitely, promising knowledge, adventure, and untold wonders. Ancient tomes whispered stories of long-forgotten civilizations, while modern novels invited her to explore the depths of human emotions and imagination. The library's nooks and crannies revealed hidden alcoves, inviting visitors to lose themselves in secret pockets of discovery. Overstuffed armchairs nestled in cozy corners, offering a comfortable respite for weary explorers. Reading lamps bathed the pages in a warm glow, as if each book had its own ethereal light. The air itself seemed charged with a sense of possibility. The library's enchanting atmosphere whispered of forgotten lands waiting to be explored, daring Lucy to venture beyond the familiar. It evoked a feeling of anticipation, as if every book held the key to a grand adventure, waiting to unfold with each turn of a page. The library's charm was not limited to its physicality. The hushed whispers of fellow readers and the occasional soft giggle of a child carried an infectious spirit of shared exploration. In this haven of knowledge, Lucy felt a kinship with kindred spirits, united by their love for the written word and their insatiable thirst for discovery. As Lucy wandered through the labyrinthine aisles, her fingertips grazing the spines of countless volumes, she couldn't help but feel the exhilaration of embarking on a grand expedition. The library, with its magical ambiance, ignited a fire within her, fueling her desire to explore the unknown, to chase the echoes of distant lands, and to be forever carried away on the wings of imagination. In the library's embrace, Lucy found not only a sanctuary for her book-loving soul but also a gateway to endless realms of adventure. It whispered tales of courage, wonder, and boundless possibilities. The library was not merely a building of bricks and mortar. It was a portal to the extraordinary, an invitation to step outside the boundaries of ordinary life and venture into the vast expanse of the imagination. With trepidation and excitement intertwining in her heart, Lucy cautiously stepped inside the library. The hushed silence enveloped her, heightening her senses and deepening her curiosity. As she took a few steps forward, her eyes widened as they fell upon an exquisite stained glass window, adorned with mystical symbols and shimmering with an otherworldly light. Mesmerized by its ethereal beauty, Lucy approached the window and traced her fingers along the intricate designs. Suddenly, a soft vibration pulsed beneath her touch, as if the window recognized her presence. With a gentle hum, the stained glass window began to shift and transform, revealing a hidden doorway concealed behind its radiant facade. The doorway beckoned to Lucy, its frame adorned with swirling patterns reminiscent of constellations. She could feel a magnetic pull, an irresistible invitation to step beyond the confines of reality and into a realm where magic danced on every breath. Summoning her courage, Lucy crossed the threshold, and a rush of cool air embraced her, tingling with the scent of flowers and adventure. She found herself standing on the precipice of a landscape bathed in enchantment. Lush meadows stretched out before her, dotted with vibrant wildflowers that seemed to radiate their own ethereal glow. The sky above was an ever-changing canvas, swirling with colors that defied imagination. As Lucy ventured deeper into the realm, she discovered that it pulsated with life and wonder. Trees whispered ancient wisdom, their branches extending like open arms, inviting her to explore their secrets. Magical creatures pranced in the distance, their iridescent wings glimmering in the golden light. Sparkling waterfalls cascaded down crystalline cliffs, creating a symphony of delicate melodies that resonated through the air. Every step Lucy took brought her closer to the heart of this mystical realm. Her footsteps blended with the rhythm of her racing heart, creating a melody of anticipation and awe. She reveled in the unfamiliar, in the exhilarating sense of being both lost and found in a place untouched by time. As she ventured deeper into this magical domain, Lucy discovered that it was not only a world of breathtaking beauty but also a realm brimming with knowledge and wisdom. Ancient libraries stood nestled among the towering trees, their shelves laden with books that whispered forgotten tales and unraveled age-old mysteries. Pages turned on their own accord, guiding Lucy to ancient prophecies and hidden truths. In this realm, Lucy's imagination soared to new heights, her spirit alight with the possibilities that stretched out before her. She became an explorer of the fantastical, a seeker of extraordinary stories waiting to be told. With each new encounter, she unraveled the tapestry of this realm, weaving herself into its fabric and leaving her own mark upon its magical shores. As the days turned into nights and nights into days, Lucy's connection to this realm deepened. She discovered that it was not just a destination but a part of her very being, a place where her curiosity and courage found their truest expression. And as she crossed the threshold back into the library, she carried with her the memories, the lessons, and the magic that would forever ignite her spirit of adventure. Lucy emerged from the library, her eyes sparkling with newfound wonder. She had stepped through a hidden doorway and discovered a realm beyond her wildest dreams, a realm that would forever be entwined with her own. From that day forward, every book she read would hold the potential to transport her back to that magical realm, reminding her that the extraordinary was always within reach if she dared to step beyond the pages and embrace the unknown. In the midst of the library's vast collection, Lucy's fingers danced delicately along the spines of the books. Her eyes darted from one title to another, each promising a unique journey. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, she hesitantly selected her first book, a weathered volume adorned with a title that seemed to shimmer with intrigue. As she cradled the book in her hands, a surge of anticipation coursed through her veins. She found a cozy nook bathed in soft lamplight, where she could lose herself in the tale that awaited her. With a deep breath, Lucy opened the book and began to read. With every word that danced off the page, a transformation took hold of Lucy's surroundings. The familiar library dissolved, replaced by a breathtaking landscape of untamed wilderness. She stood at the edge of a majestic forest, its towering trees reaching toward the heavens like ancient guardians. The air was thick with the scent of moss and adventure, stirring her senses with an intoxicating mix of mystery and allure. Lucy stepped forward, her heart pounding in sync with the rhythm of the story. As she delved deeper into the pages, the world around her came alive with vibrant colors and vivid imagery. Exotic creatures emerged from the undergrowth, their eyes gleaming with curiosity and mischief. She found herself immersed in a realm where the ordinary gave way to the extraordinary. She wandered through lush meadows adorned with blooming flowers, their petals brushing against her fingertips. A gentle breeze whispered secrets in her ear, carrying with it the echoes of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. She climbed towering mountains, feeling the exhilarating rush of freedom as she surveyed the sprawling landscapes below. In this captivating world, Lucy encountered characters that sparked her imagination and touched her heart. She laughed with mischievous pixies, shared wisdom with ancient sages, and fought alongside valiant knights. With each turn of the page, she felt herself growing bolder, her spirit expanding as she embraced the boundless possibilities that unfolded before her. Time seemed to lose its grip as Lucy journeyed through the story's enchanting chapters. Days turned into nights, and nights into days, but the allure of this captivating world held her spellbound. She explored vast kingdoms and encountered trials that tested her resolve. She learned lessons of bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in oneself. As Lucy reached the final chapter, a sense of bittersweet nostalgia washed over her. The world she had immersed herself in was fading, slowly receding into the realm of memory. But she carried with her the indelible mark of that captivating world, a mark that would forever inspire her own adventures, her own stories, and her own dreams. With a contented sigh, Lucy closed the book, her fingers lingering on the worn cover. She had embarked on her first journey, and it had transformed her in ways she couldn't have imagined. The library had become a gateway to endless realms, and she knew that with each new book she selected, another captivating world would await her, ready to transport her on an extraordinary rhythmic odyssey. As the final pages of her current adventure fluttered closed, Lucy's eyes sparkled with anticipation for her next literary escapade. With a sense of purpose, she reached out and plucked a worn, leather-bound book from the shelf. Little did she know that this particular volume held a tale that would sweep her away on a thrilling journey of swashbuckling proportions. She settled into her favorite reading spot, the gentle rocking of the hammock beneath her adding to the sense of adventure that filled the air. As she opened the book, the world around her shifted and transformed. The library vanished, replaced by a vast expanse of endless ocean. Before her stood a magnificent pirate ship, its billowing sails capturing the wind's embrace. The creaking of wooden planks and the salty scent of the sea enveloped her, immersing her in the world of buccaneers and treasures untold. She had become a part of the story, a key player in this rhythmic saga. A motley crew of friendly pirates greeted Lucy with hearty laughter and wide smiles. Their weathered faces told tales of a life lived on the high seas, and their eyes twinkled with mischief. Each one had a unique story, a distinctive skill that contributed to the harmony of the ship and the success of their daring escapades. Captain Redbeard, with his braided beard and gleaming eye patch, welcomed Lucy with open arms. His booming voice echoed across the ship, filling her with a sense of belonging. He recognized her as a kindred spirit, a soul hungry for adventure and willing to embrace the thrill of the unknown. Under the guidance of Captain Redbeard, Lucy learned the art of navigation, scaling the rigging with agility and summoning the wind to propel their ship forward. The crew taught her to read the stars, guiding her through uncharted waters. They shared tales of their daring exploits, igniting her imagination with tales of hidden treasures, mythical sea creatures, and far-off lands waiting to be explored. Days turned into weeks as Lucy became an integral part of the pirate crew. She laughed with them during raucous feasts, sang shanties that echoed across the vast ocean, and engaged in friendly sword fights on the ship's deck. The camaraderie she shared with her newfound companions was forged in the fires of adventure, the rhythm of their spirits harmonizing with hers. Together, they set sail in search of the fabled Lost Island, rumored to hold a treasure beyond imagination. Lucy marveled at the breathtaking sunsets that painted the horizon in hues of gold and crimson, as if nature itself celebrated their daring quest. She marveled at the vastness of the ocean, its rhythmic waves whispering tales of far-off lands. Finally, guided by their combined skills and unwavering determination, the pirate crew discovered the hidden shores of the Lost Island. They ventured into dense jungles, navigating treacherous traps and deciphering cryptic puzzles. And at long last, they discovered a treasure trove of unimaginable wealth, gold, jewels, and relics from distant civilizations. With their mission complete, Lucy stood at the helm of the ship, her heart filled with gratitude for the adventure that had swept her away. She bid farewell to her pirate companions, knowing that their paths would cross again in the vast sea of stories. As the pages of the book closed, Lucy found herself back in the library, the sound of her own rhythmic breaths reminding her of the incredible journey she had just experienced. The pirate ship and its crew may have vanished, but their spirit lived on within her, fueling her thirst for discovery and reminding her that with the turn of a page, she could become anything and embark on limitless adventures. With a smile of contentment, Lucy returned the book to its rightful place on the shelf, eager to embark on her next rhythmic odyssey, ready to sail into the unknown once again. With the scent of adventure in the air, Lucy found herself standing beside her loyal canine companion, Max, at the precipice of an exciting treasure hunt. A weathered map, tattered at the edges, lay spread out before them. The promise of hidden riches and ancient secrets beckoned, igniting a fire of determination in their hearts. Following the clues on the map, Lucy and Max embarked on a journey that would test their courage, intellect, and unwavering bond. Their first challenge led them deep into an overgrown jungle, where vines tangled and exotic creatures lurked. Together, they forged their path, Max fearlessly leading the way with his keen senses. As they ventured deeper into the wilderness, they encountered enigmatic riddles etched into stone statues and whispered by the wind. Lucy's mind raced, deciphering the cryptic messages with a rhythmic beat. With each riddle solved, the path to the treasure grew clearer, filling them with renewed determination. The treasure hunt carried them across treacherous ravines, where they navigated narrow bridges and leapt with grace, their footsteps echoing in harmony. They braved dark caves, their footsteps guided by the pulsating rhythm of their hearts. The thrill of the hunt fueled their spirits, connecting them to a rhythm that transcended the tangible world. Along their journey, Lucy and Max encountered fellow adventurers, kindred souls drawn to the allure of hidden riches. They formed an unlikely alliance, sharing knowledge and working together to overcome obstacles. With their combined skills and unwavering determination, they formed a symphony of minds, harmonizing their efforts to unravel the mysteries that lay before them. With each challenge conquered, the treasure grew ever closer, its magnetic pull irresistible. Lucy and Max delved into ancient ruins, where dusty corridors whispered tales of forgotten civilizations. They solved intricate puzzles, their movements perfectly synchronized, unlocking hidden chambers filled with relics and artifacts steeped in history. But the treasure hunt was not without its trials. They faced perilous traps and treacherous adversaries who sought to thwart their progress. Lucy's quick thinking and Max's unwavering loyalty proved to be their greatest strengths. Their synchronized movements danced in harmony, evading danger and overcoming every obstacle in their path. Finally, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow upon the landscape, Lucy and Max reached the treasure's resting place. It lay nestled within a glittering chest, shimmering with untold wealth. But it wasn't just the material riches that captivated them. It was the journey, the rhythm of their partnership, and the bonds forged along the way. With the treasure in hand, Lucy and Max reveled in the victory, their hearts pounding with the triumph of their united spirit. They celebrated beneath a starlit sky, their laughter and joyful barks mingling in perfect harmony. The treasure was a testament to their perseverance, But the true riches were the memories they had created and the unbreakable bond they shared. As they made their way back home, the treasures safely tucked away, Lucy and Max carried the rhythm of their adventure with them. They knew that the thrill of the hunt, the challenges faced, and the lessons learned would forever echo in their hearts. Their treasure hunt had become a symphony of discovery, a testament to the power of unity, determination, and the exhilarating rhythm of embarking on life's grandest quests. Eager to embark on a new adventure, Lucy reached for another book on the library shelf, its cover adorned with intricate illustrations of a lush forest teeming with life. She opened its pages, and like magic, the world around her transformed once more. Lucy found herself standing in the heart of an enchanting forest, where sunlight filtered through a canopy of emerald leaves, casting a dance of shadows on the forest floor. The air was alive with the melodious chirping of birds, their songs blending harmoniously with the whispers of the wind. And amidst the vibrant tapestry of flora and fauna, Lucy discovered that the forest was teeming with talking animals and mystical creatures. A wise old owl perched upon a branch, its amber eyes sparkling with ancient wisdom. It shared stories of ages past, revealing the forest's secrets and guiding Lucy on her rhythmic journey. Squirrels chattered mischievously as they leapt from tree to tree, leading her along hidden pathways. Delicate deer with graceful steps invited her to join in their elegant dance. Lucy encountered whimsical creatures that defied imagination. Playful fairies darted through the air, their wings shimmering in iridescent hues. Giggling gnomes emerged from their mossy dwellings, offering mischievous riddles that tested her wit and added rhythm to her steps. The forest had become a symphony of life, and Lucy was an integral part of its intricate composition. As she ventured deeper into the mystical realm, the forest revealed its secrets. Ancient stones whispered forgotten spells, imbuing Lucy with a sense of magic and wonder. She communed with wise tree spirits, their voices resonating with the rhythm of the forest's heartbeat. They shared tales of unity, balance, and the importance of preserving the delicate harmony that bound all living things together. In the depths of the forest, Lucy encountered a majestic unicorn, its coat shimmering like moonlight. It invited her to ride upon its back, carrying her through a meadow of wildflowers in a graceful waltz. Together, they embarked on a rhythmic journey, galloping through moonlit glades and crossing shimmering streams, as if each hoofbeat created a melodic symphony in harmony with nature itself. With each step, Lucy felt more connected to the forest, her heartbeat resonating with the rhythm of the vibrant ecosystem around her. The talking animals and mystical creatures became her friends and guides, sharing their knowledge and wisdom as they danced in perfect synchrony. As her time in the enchanted forest drew to a close, Lucy bid farewell to her newfound companions with a mix of joy and longing in her heart. The forest had nourished her spirit, opening her eyes to the interconnectedness of all things and the beauty that lies in embracing the rhythms of nature. As she closed the book, Lucy found herself back in the library, a sense of fulfillment and gratitude filling her soul. The enchanted forest had become a part of her, a melody that would forever resonate within her spirit. She carried the wisdom, the magic, and the rhythmic harmony of that mystical realm back with her, ready to infuse her everyday life with the wonder and enchantment she had discovered. With a smile on her lips, Lucy knew that the next adventure awaited, ready to transport her to new worlds, where rhythm and imagination converged in a symphony of discovery. As Lucy ventured deeper into the mystical forest, she caught sight of a majestic creature perched upon a moss-covered branch, a wise old owl with striking amber eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of ages. Intrigued by its presence, she approached cautiously, her heart filled with curiosity. The owl turned its head, fixing its gaze upon Lucy, as if recognizing a kindred spirit. With a flutter of its wings, it gracefully landed before her, its feathers rustling softly. The forest grew hushed, as if waiting to listen to the owl's words of wisdom. With a voice that carried the rhythm of the wind, the wise owl spoke to Lucy, sharing the secrets of the forest and its profound connection to the world. It taught her about the delicate balance of nature, the interconnectedness of all living beings, and the importance of preserving and nurturing the world around her. Together, Lucy and the owl embarked on a rhythmic journey through the forest. They followed hidden trails and explored hidden groves, where ancient trees whispered tales of forgotten civilizations and the spirits of the forest danced in the dappled sunlight. The owl shared its vast knowledge of the forest's inhabitants, their habits, their songs, and their vital roles in maintaining the delicate ecosystem. Lucy learned the language of the birds, listening to their melodies and joining in their rhythmic symphony. She studied the tracks left behind by elusive creatures, deciphering their stories etched upon the forest floor. As they traversed the enchanted landscape, the owl encouraged Lucy to immerse herself in the forest's rhythms. She learned to breathe with the ebb and flow of the seasons, to feel the pulse of the earth beneath her feet, and to listen to the melodies carried on the wind. Under the owl's watchful guidance, Lucy discovered hidden treasures within the forest. Glistening streams that whispered secrets, vibrant flowers that painted the world with their vivid hues, and sacred groves that emanated an energy both soothing and invigorating. The owl taught her to find solace in the quietude of nature, to let its rhythmic embrace rejuvenate her spirit. As their journey came to a close, Lucy stood beneath a towering ancient oak tree, its branches reaching out like protective arms. The wise owl perched atop a branch, its gaze filled with pride and affection. It imparted one final piece of wisdom, that Lucy had become a steward of the forest, tasked with preserving its beauty and safeguarding its delicate balance. With gratitude in her heart, Lucy bid farewell to her wise owl companion. She knew that she would carry the lessons she had learned deep within her, becoming a voice for nature and an advocate for its preservation. From that day forward, she would walk through life with the rhythm of the forest in her heart, harmonizing with the world around her and honoring the wisdom bestowed upon her by her wise and feathered friend. As she left the forest and returned to the library, Lucy understood that her friendship with the owl would forever guide her. She would continue to seek the rhythm of nature, to dance with the melodies of the wind, and to share the wisdom of the forest with others. And in doing so, she would leave her own mark upon the world, preserving the rhythm and beauty of the natural world for generations to come. Lucy, ever eager for the next rhythmic odyssey, embarked on her next adventure with anticipation coursing through her veins. She found herself standing at the threshold of a shimmering portal that led to a magical kingdom. Stepping through, she was greeted by a breathtaking sight. A kingdom adorned with towering spires, glistening fountains, and gardens bursting with vibrant blooms. The kingdom was ruled by a wise and compassionate queen, whose presence exuded grace and warmth. Her benevolent rule brought harmony to the land, and her subjects lived in a world where fairness and kindness reigned supreme. Lucy's heart swelled with admiration for this queen, who embodied the very essence of compassion and wisdom. As Lucy explored the kingdom, she discovered its many wonders. She wandered through bustling marketplaces, where vendors peddled exotic wares and the sound of laughter filled the air. Musicians played enchanting melodies, their rhythm echoing through the streets, inspiring joyful dance and merriment. The queen herself extended her benevolent hand to Lucy, inviting her into the royal palace. Lucy marveled at the grandeur of the palace's opulent halls, adorned with tapestries that depicted tales of heroism and adventure. The air was infused with the scent of delicate perfumes and the whispers of courtiers, their words carried on a rhythm of respect and admiration. In the queen's presence, Lucy witnessed the embodiment of true leadership. The queen ruled with compassion, her decisions guided by a deep understanding of her people's needs. She listened to the voices of her subjects, ensuring their concerns were heard and their dreams nurtured. The kingdom flourished under her reign, its rhythm a symphony of unity and prosperity. As Lucy spent time in the magical kingdom, she encountered its diverse inhabitants, artists, scholars, and artisans, all contributing to the kingdom's vibrancy and creativity. They shared their stories and talents, inspiring Lucy to discover her own artistic rhythm and unleash her creative spirit. The kingdom's enchantment extended beyond its people. Hidden corners held portals to fantastical realms, where mythical creatures roamed freely. Lucy danced with graceful unicorns in meadows of gold and conversed with wise dragons in caverns adorned with sparkling gems. The magical beings of the kingdom recognized the purity of Lucy's heart and welcomed her into their rhythmic embrace. In the evenings, the queen hosted grand celebrations, where music and dance were central to the festivities. Lucy found herself swirling in graceful waltzes, her feet keeping time with the melodies that filled the air. The rhythms of joy and celebration intertwined, creating an atmosphere of pure enchantment. As her time in the magical kingdom drew to a close, Lucy bid a fond farewell to the queen and her loyal subjects. She carried with her the lessons of compassion and the power of just leadership. The kingdom had become a living testament to the beauty and harmony that can be achieved when hearts beat in sync with kindness and understanding. Back in the library, Lucy closed her eyes, feeling the echoes of the kingdom's rhythmic spirit reverberate within her. She knew that the magic she had experienced would forever be etched upon her soul, inspiring her to bring kindness, fairness, and love to her own world. With each adventure, Lucy's spirit grew, her understanding of rhythm deepened, and her capacity for creating harmony expanded. Armed with the wisdom of the magical kingdom and the rhythm in her heart, Lucy set her sights on new horizons, ready to embrace the next thrilling chapter of her rhythmic odyssey. As Lucy immersed herself in the magical kingdom, she found herself entwined in a captivating tale of intrigue. Whispers carried on the wind spoke of a perplexing problem that had befallen the queen, a riddle so intricate that even the wisest minds in the kingdom were left baffled. Determined to lend a hand, Lucy approached the queen, offering her assistance with a rhythmic confidence in her eyes. Together, Lucy and the queen delved into the heart of the mystery. They pored over ancient tomes and studied maps, seeking clues that would unravel the enigma. Lucy's creativity blossomed as she pieced together fragments of knowledge, connecting threads of logic in a symphony of intuition. With her wits and quick thinking, Lucy deciphered the intricate riddle, revealing a hidden solution that had eluded the kingdom's scholars. The queen's eyes widened with awe and gratitude, recognizing Lucy's remarkable ability to see beyond the surface and unlock the secrets of the mind. In recognition of Lucy's invaluable assistance, the queen summoned her most skilled artisans. They crafted a special gift, a delicate pendant, adorned with shimmering gemstones that captured the essence of the kingdom's magic. The pendant pulsated with a rhythmic energy, resonating with Lucy's own creative spirit. The queen presented the gift to Lucy, expressing her heartfelt gratitude for the young adventurer's wit, bravery, and dedication. She acknowledged the rhythm that flowed through Lucy's very being, a unique gift that had helped bring harmony and resolution to the kingdom. With the pendant gracing her neck, Lucy felt its energy coursing through her veins, a constant reminder of the bonds she had forged and the impact she had made. It served as a symbol of her connection to the queen, the kingdom, and the rhythm that guided her through her remarkable journey. As Lucy bid farewell to the magical kingdom, she carried with her not only the special pendant but also the memories of the queen's gratitude and the lessons learned. The experience had solidified her belief in the power of creativity, wit, and the ability to bring positive change to the world. Back in the library, Lucy gently touched the pendant, its rhythmic energy stirring a fire within her. She knew that she possessed a unique ability to solve problems, to harmonize disparate elements, and to create a symphony of unity and understanding. With the gift bestowed upon her, Lucy set forth on her next adventure, ready to use her wits, creativity, and the rhythmic spirit within her to help those in need. She knew that her journey would be filled with challenges, but she was prepared to face them with courage, knowing that her unique rhythm had the power to bring about transformative change. With each new chapter she embraced, Lucy would carry the queen's gratitude, the pendant's rhythmic energy, and the belief that her creative spirit held the key to unlocking new possibilities. And as she ventured forth, she would continue to weave melodies of harmony and inspiration, forever guided by the rhythm that beat within her. Intrigued by the allure of history, Lucy's fingers delicately traced along the spines of the books. Seeking a tale that would transport her back in time, she paused at a particularly old and worn volume, its cover bearing the weight of countless stories. With a gentle reverence, she carefully selected the book, feeling a sense of anticipation course through her veins. As Lucy opened the aged pages, a wave of energy washed over her, carrying her away on a rhythmic journey through time. The library around her faded into a blur, replaced by a bustling cityscape of cobblestone streets and grand buildings that stood as silent witnesses to the passage of years. Lucy found herself immersed in a historical era, a time of opulence and elegance. She walked amidst the graceful dancers of a ballroom, their swirling gowns brushing against the polished floors. Musicians played melodies that resonated in perfect harmony, creating a cadence that transported her deeper into the rich tapestry of the past. She witnessed grand events unfolding before her eyes, the signing of important treaties, the construction of monumental structures, and the rise and fall of empires. She observed the lives of ordinary people, their daily routines and triumphs, intricately woven into the fabric of history. Lucy interacted with historical figures who had become legends, writers, philosophers, scientists, and revolutionaries. They shared their insights, their dreams, and their struggles, imparting wisdom that echoed across the ages. The rhythm of their words, laced with passion and conviction, stirred her soul and ignited her own hunger for knowledge and understanding. As she delved deeper into the historical era, Lucy witnessed pivotal moments of change. She stood shoulder to shoulder with courageous individuals who fought for equality, freedom, and justice. Their rhythmic footsteps echoed on the streets as they marched, their voices harmonizing in a symphony of resilience and hope. Through her journey, Lucy gained a profound appreciation for the nuances of the past, the intricate rhythms that shaped societies and molded the course of humanity. She marveled at the resilience of the human spirit and the power of individuals to create transformative change. As her time in the historical era drew to a close, Lucy bid farewell to the vibrant tapestry of the past. She returned to the library, her heart filled with the echoes of the stories she had experienced. The old and worn book, now imbued with the essence of history, held a special place in her collection, a cherished portal to worlds that had shaped the present. Lucy carried the lessons of the past within her, recognizing that history was not merely a collection of dates and events, but a rhythmic symphony of humanity's triumphs, failures, and infinite potential. Armed with the wisdom she had gathered, she stepped forward, ready to infuse her own era with compassion, understanding, and the power to shape the future. With each new adventure, Lucy would choose her books with even greater intention, seeking the rhythm of history and the stories that would help her unravel the complexities of the world. And as she turned the pages, she would continue to dance with the rhythms of time, forever guided by the lessons of the past and the beat of her own unyielding spirit. As Lucy continued her rhythmic exploration through time, she found herself witnessing significant events that had shaped the course of history. Each journey immersed her in different cultures and traditions, enriching her understanding and fostering a deep appreciation for the tapestry of human heritage. In one adventure, Lucy stood alongside ancient civilizations, marveling at the construction of monumental structures. She witnessed the precision and ingenuity of the Egyptian pyramids rising against the horizon, their colossal forms standing as testaments to human determination and engineering prowess. She embraced the rhythmic chants of Mayan rituals, feeling the pulse of ancient wisdom flow through her veins. In another era, Lucy found herself amidst the vibrant streets of bustling cities during the Renaissance. She conversed with great artists, philosophers, and inventors who reshaped the world with their innovative ideas. The rhythm of creativity permeated the air, as painters meticulously crafted masterpieces. Musicians composed symphonies that stirred the soul, and scholars unlocked the secrets of the universe. With each journey, Lucy encountered diverse cultures and traditions. She participated in rhythmic dances of celebration, her feet moving in synchrony with the vibrant beats of African drums. She tasted exotic flavors and spices, savoring the culinary delights of distant lands. She listened to tales passed down through generations, capturing the essence of oral traditions and the rhythm of storytelling. Lucy's adventures through history became a voyage of empathy and understanding. She witnessed the struggles and triumphs of different communities, the clashes of civilizations, and the resilience of the human spirit. Her heart expanded as she grasped the importance of embracing diversity, fostering unity, and cherishing the rich heritage that weaves us together as one human family. Through her experiences, Lucy learned that history was not merely a series of disconnected events but a vibrant mosaic, where cultures and traditions interwove, creating a beautiful and complex rhythm. She recognized the significance of honoring and preserving cultural heritage, ensuring that the rhythms of the past continue to resonate in the present. With each adventure, Lucy's appreciation for history deepened. She understood that the stories and traditions of the past held the keys to a more compassionate and harmonious future. Armed with her newfound knowledge, she became an ambassador of cultural understanding, promoting respect and empathy in her own time. Back in the library, Lucy's bookshelves overflowed with volumes that bridged time and space. She reveled in the diversity of voices, the melodies of history that spoke to her soul. And as she embarked on each new adventure, she carried the rhythm of appreciation, ready to witness the significant events and embrace the myriad cultures and traditions that awaited her. With every page turned, Lucy celebrated the symphony of history, its harmonies blending together to create a melody that resonated across generations. Through her rhythmic explorations, she would forever honor the past, infuse the present with wisdom, and dance towards a future that celebrated the beauty and diversity of the human experience.
After countless mesmerizing adventures across time and space, Lucy found herself standing at the threshold between the realms of imagination and reality. The echoes of historical events, enchanted kingdoms, and mystical journeys still reverberated within her, carrying the rhythm of her incredible experiences. As Lucy reflected upon her countless escapades, she realized that while the realms of imagination had gifted her with wisdom, inspiration, and a deeper understanding of the world, there was a longing within her to embrace the beauty of her own time and place. With a bittersweet smile, Lucy made the decision to bid farewell to the world she had traversed, knowing that the stories and memories she had collected would forever be cherished within her heart. She understood that the real world, with all its imperfections and possibilities, was where her own unique rhythm could truly flourish. Her imagination was ignited and her spirit thrived. With each adventure left behind, Lucy carried a treasure trove of lessons, dreams, and inspiration. She had witnessed the resilience of the human spirit, experienced the power of unity and understanding, and danced to the rhythm of different cultures and eras. These rhythmic echoes would forever shape her perception of the world, infusing her interactions with compassion, curiosity, and an unyielding spirit of exploration. As she stepped out of the library, Lucy felt a renewed sense of purpose. The real world beckoned, filled with its own stories waiting to be written, its own rhythms waiting to be discovered. She was ready to embrace the challenges and wonders that lay ahead, knowing that her adventures had equipped her with the resilience, creativity, and open heart necessary to navigate life's ever-changing rhythms. Lucy's experiences had taught her that the magic of the world extended far beyond the pages of a book. It was present in the bonds she forged with others, the melodies shared in laughter and love, and the harmony found in the simple moments of everyday life. She would seek out the extraordinary within the ordinary and carry the spirit of her adventures into her interactions, infusing them with a rhythm of possibility. With a newfound appreciation for the beauty of her own time and place, Lucy set forth, ready to make her mark on the world. She would honor the lessons learned and stories discovered by weaving them into her own narrative, creating her own symphony of experiences. As she embarked on her journey in the real world, Lucy knew that her rhythmic adventures would forever be a part of her. The library, with its treasure trove of stories, would always hold a special place in her heart, reminding her of the incredible journey she had undertaken. Non of name. But now, it was time to embrace the rhythm of reality, ready to add her own unique melody to the grand symphony of life. And so, Lucy ventured forth, her heart filled with gratitude for the rhythmic odysseys that had shaped her. With each step, she carried the essence of her adventures, forever grateful for the memories and lessons that would guide her on her own extraordinary rhythmic path. In the hushed embrace of the library, Lucy stood before rows of shelves, her gaze lingering on the countless books that held stories, dreams, and the rhythm of a sense of nostalgia washed over her as she realized that it was time to bid farewell to this haven of imagination, gratitude swelling within her heart. With reverence, she traced her fingers along the spines of her favorite books, her touch a gentle caress of appreciation. Each volume had been a portal to enchantment, a gateway to extraordinary realms. And she whispered her gratitude to the library, the keeper of endless stories. "Thank you," Lucy murmured softly, her voice a melodic offering to the literary sanctuary that had nurtured her spirit. "Thank you for granting me the gift of exploration, for opening doors to worlds I could have only dreamt of. Through these pages, I have discovered the power of imagination, the wisdom of the ages, and the rhythm that beats within us all." She recalled the magical adventures, the wise companions, and the rhythmic lessons she had learned. The library had been her guide, leading her on wondrous journeys that expanded her horizons, broadened her understanding, and shaped the very core of her being. Lucy's heart overflowed with gratitude for the library's boundless generosity. It had given her the opportunity to dance with history, to harmonize with diverse cultures, and to explore the depths of her own creativity. The library had become her sanctuary, a place where her imagination was ignited and her spirit thrived. As she prepared to leave, Lucy knew that the library's stories would forever be etched upon her soul. They would accompany her, whispering their rhythmic secrets in the winds of her future endeavors. The library had set her on a path of discovery, and now it was time to carry the torch of her experiences beyond its walls. Filled with the transformative power of her adventures, Lucy's heart blossomed with a newfound purpose, a desire to share the magic of books and storytelling with others. She knew that the stories she had experienced had touched her soul and opened her mind to limitless possibilities. Now, she longed to ignite that same spark in the hearts of those around her. With passion and determination, Lucy set out to create a space where imaginations could roam free, where the rhythm of storytelling would enchant and inspire. She established a community library, a sanctuary where people of all ages and backgrounds could gather, connect, and embark on their own literary journeys. The library she created was more than just shelves filled with books. It was a vibrant hub of creativity and exploration. Lucy filled its walls with a carefully curated collection, ensuring that every genre, every voice, and every rhythm found its place. She celebrated diversity, embracing literature from around the world, amplifying the voices of marginalized communities, and fostering empathy through storytelling. In this haven of literature, Lucy orchestrated vibrant events and workshops, inviting authors, artists, and musicians to share their tales and talents. She organized storytelling circles where voices wove together, their words creating a symphony of emotions and understanding. The rhythmic power of storytelling echoed within those walls, touching the hearts of all but Lucy's vision extended beyond the library's walls. She collaborated with schools, community centers, and organizations, bringing the magic of books to children and adults alike. She saw firsthand the transformative effects of literature as young minds sparked with curiosity, imaginations ignited, and hearts swelled with empathy and understanding. Through her efforts, Lucy fostered a love of reading and storytelling within her community. She witnessed lives touched by the power of words as readers discovered their own rhythms and embarked on personal journeys of growth and self-discovery. The library became a beacon of inspiration, radiating the joy and enchantment Lucy had experienced through her own rhythmic adventures. Lucy knew that her role as a storyteller extended far beyond the walls of the library. She became a mentor, a guide, and a facilitator of imagination. She encouraged others to share their own stories, their own rhythms, and empowered them to become the authors of their own narratives. With each story shared, each connection forged, Lucy witnessed the ripple effect of her efforts. The community flourished with a newfound appreciation for literature, fostering a culture of curiosity, empathy, and lifelong learning. As the years passed, Lucy's library became a cherished landmark, a testament to the power of storytelling and the rhythm it instills in our lives. She had touched the hearts of countless individuals, opening doors to worlds beyond imagination and inspiring generations to embrace the magic of books. Lucy's legacy was not measured in the number of books on the shelves, but in the lives she had touched, the minds she had sparked, and the rhythms she had set into motion. Through her dedication, she had created a symphony of readers and storytellers, forever united by their shared love of the written word. And as Lucy looked upon her library, she knew that her journey had come full circle. She had returned to the world of books, but this time, She had become the storyteller, the guardian of imagination, and the conductor of a rhythmic symphony that would echo through the ages. Emboldened by her passion for books and the transformative power of storytelling, Lucy embarked on a new endeavor to ignite the love of reading within her friends and classmates. With a bright smile and unwavering enthusiasm, she started a book club, inviting everyone to join her in the joyous exploration of the wonders found within the pages of a book. Word quickly spread, and soon, a diverse group of individuals gathered, their eagerness palpable in the air. Lucy fostered an inclusive environment where everyone's voice was valued and celebrated. Together, they formed a community bound by a shared love of literature, a shared rhythm of curiosity and discovery. At each book club meeting, the room would come alive with passionate discussions, laughter, and the rhythmic turning of pages. Lucy encouraged her friends to delve into various genres, from timeless classics to contemporary tales, allowing the magic of different narratives to enchant their hearts and expand their perspectives. With each book, they embarked on journeys of empathy, imagination, and self-reflection. The characters and their stories became their companions, guiding them through the highs and lows of the human experience. Through lively debates, they explored diverse themes, deepening their understanding of the world and fostering a sense of connection with one another. Lucy encouraged her book club members to bring their own unique rhythms to the discussions. Some shared poetry inspired by the books they read, infusing the meetings with a lyrical cadence. Others performed dramatic readings, their voices carrying the emotions and nuances of the characters they brought to life. The book club became a harmonious ensemble, with each member adding their own notes to the ongoing conversation. Outside of the book club meetings, Lucy and her friends organized book drives and literary events, spreading the joy of reading to their wider community. They visited local schools and libraries, sharing their love of books with younger students, igniting sparks of curiosity and wonder in their eyes. The rhythm of their enthusiasm echoed through the hallways, inspiring others to embark on their own literary adventures. In their shared exploration, Lucy's friends and classmates discovered the transformative power of books, the way stories could transport them to far-off lands, challenge their preconceptions, and illuminate the beauty of the human spirit. The book club became a vessel for growth and personal connection, strengthening friendships and forging new ones as they discovered kindred souls who shared their love of literature. Through their collective efforts, the book club became a beacon of inspiration within the community, fostering a culture of reading and the appreciation of diverse voices. Lucy's passion and dedication had planted the seeds of a lifelong love of literature, creating a rhythm that resonated in the hearts of all who joined her on this literary journey. As the years passed, Lucy and her book club members continued to explore the wonders found within the pages of books, expanding their literary horizons and enriching their own narratives. Their love of reading became a lifelong companion, a rhythmic thread that weaved through their lives, shaping their dreams and nurturing their souls. Lucy's book club had become more than just a gathering of readers. It had become a symphony of voices, harmonizing with the magic of storytelling. And as they turned each page, they embraced the rhythm of their shared passion, ready to be inspired, to grow, and to leave their own indelible marks upon the world. As the final chapter of Lucy's rhythmic journey unfolded, she stood at the precipice of a new understanding, a realization that the magic she had discovered within the walls of the mysterious library would forever be a part of her. Though her physical presence may have left the enchanted haven behind, her imagination remained a gateway to infinite adventures and the creation of her own magical worlds. Lucy's spirit danced with anticipation, for she knew that the power of her imagination could whisk her away to uncharted territories where the bounds of reality blended seamlessly with the tapestry of her dreams. With every flicker of her imagination, she could conjure breathtaking landscapes, fascinating characters, and captivating narratives that carried the rhythm of her own soul. In the depths of her mind, Lucy embarked on new adventures, traversing unexplored realms and unraveling mysteries that echoed with the pulse of her own imagination. She became the author, the artist, and the architect of her own magical worlds, where anything was possible and the rhythm of possibility pulsed with a vibrancy that fueled her spirit. Lucy discovered that her imagination was a boundless realm, a sanctuary where her thoughts could roam free and her creativity knew no limits. Within the recesses of her mind, she discovered the power to conjure vivid landscapes, to breathe life into enchanting characters, and to weave narratives that stirred emotions and ignited the imagination of others. With every stroke of her pen or stroke of her brush, Lucy gave birth to new worlds, infusing them with her own unique rhythm, a rhythm that echoed the beating of her heart, the cadence of her dreams, and the melodies of her experiences. Through her creations, she expressed her deepest emotions, shared her insights, and connected with others in a profound way. Lucy realized that the magic she had experienced in the mysterious library had never truly left her. It had become a part of her essence. It flowed through her veins, guiding her steps and shaping her perspective. She knew that she carried the power to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, to find wonder in the simplest moments, and to create her own tapestry of enchantment. With this newfound understanding, Lucy embraced her role as a storyteller, an artist, and a guardian of the magic of imagination. She shared her creations with the world, inviting others to step into the realm she had fashioned, encouraging them to explore their own creative depths, and inspiring them to embrace the rhythmic dance of their own imaginations. And so, Lucy's story continues beyond the pages of this tale. She weaves her own narratives, dances to her own rhythms, and embarks on countless adventures of her own making. Her imagination remains an eternal fountain of inspiration, an ever-present companion whispering tales of magic and wonder. For Lucy, the library was but a beginning, a catalyst that ignited her spirit and set her on a path of self-discovery. With every beat of her heart, she creates new realms, each imbued with the magic she has carried since her rhythmic odyssey began. And as she steps forward, embracing the power of her imagination, Lucy knows that her journey will be one of endless discovery, a symphony of creativity, curiosity, and the eternal pursuit of magic. The world awaits her, ready to be enchanted by the rhythmic wonder she will conjure, and she, in turn, awaits the new adventures that await her, knowing that with every beat of her imagination, she will continue to shape her own extraordinary reality.